Yo, 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 what's up? Tusken Bub, live tonight, talking to you from Oklahoma. And tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about toys, custom toys, and who knows?
Various movies and or shows that came out recently.
A little bit of something, a little bit of everything, who knows? So, we're on for a little bit here.
Like an hour.
Yeah, we might do it for like an hour or so, we don't know. We don't know what we're going to do. But,
like an hour.
yeah, so we might do it for like an hour or so, we don't know. We don't know what we're going to do. Oh, man, what's this
like
doing? Let's stop that right there. All right, here we go. We're back.
What happened?
Oh, it was just so when you go and you play it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it starts to like feed into it. We weren't trying to do all that mess. So let's see if I can just silence that. We silence it. Yeah, there we go. I think it's back. Yeah, I should have did that before. But hope everybody's doing okay. We're doing pretty good. I set up at the Hot Wheels show today. Did a little bit of Hot Wheels action, a little bit of selling. I did not sell any action figures at all today. Like none whatsoever. So it's almost pointless for me to go to the Hot Wheels show to try to set up and sell action figures, and just never seems to work out for me. Now, last time I went, I sold I think maybe one like Rogue One doll thing.
Oh, what was it, like Krennic or whatever?
Krennic, yeah.
That I don't know why you bought.
I mean, he was cool looking. I mean, it was pretty cool. I thought it was cool. Someone picked it up, so I thought that was pretty awesome. And you know what? We need to hit him with this intro real quick. Why not, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, 2 minutes in, let's go ahead and hit him with the song. I love hearing the songs. Here's the song.
I want to talk over it the whole time. I'm talking over. I'm talking over. I'm talking over. I'm talking
Do,
over.
do, do, do.
I'm talking over. Okay, I talked it over.
So he talked over it. But yeah, I mean, have you picked up anything cool this week?
Well,
I know I picked up a few things. Oh man, yeah, I just forgot. First off, we're gonna talk about custom stuff. So
well, this was something I got today. Yeah. Actually, I am doing
there you go, right there.
A Dead Strange from Doctor Strange 2, or I like to call him Dead Defender Strange because it's the Dead Defender Strange. And even though I don't like the movie, I really like the design of Dead Strange, and it's a pretty easy repaint. And I have like these custom parts for the head and his cloak / wings coming in eventually.
Where'd you order those from?
Etsy.
Overseas, right?
Yeah, UK. I forgot what the Etsy store was, but yeah, I got that, and it'll be fun to finally have, or to have almost fully a full like top to bottom repaint with custom parts, because the only like repaints I've done have been with
show that again for real, because like
Corpse Strange,
yeah. Do you have the other one?
I can get him.
Yeah, you should go get it, and then well, maybe you'll go get it in a little bit.
I can go get him now, and you can
okay
them.
All right, cool. I'll distract you guys for a second. So he's working on that, and you have that. He's gonna get the other one that he's actually was the original one for that one. And then I'm actually working on a zombie wrestler guy, and I'm gonna have to strip this one down, because like you can see I can kind of cut off his nostrils and an eyeball there. So I'm working on this. I need to redo the paint on this one because I did not shake the can enough, and it was awful, and it's still sticky. So I'm gonna strip that off, but that's what I'm working on right now. Okay, so that's what the original one looks like. Yeah, that side right there. So that's what the original body looks like. And then where's the other body at? Let's see. We'll do a side-by-side comparison, kind of show you guys. So like that's what the repaint looks like. Yeah. And then show them, put the other one next to it. That side, yep. So that's where he's going with it. So this is going to be like the zombie one right here, and this is the original. So that's a huge difference. Yeah, should be pretty cool. I'm digging it so far. I can't wait to get that. That's a different head sculpt, right? That you're getting.
It's a custom head sculpt.
Custom head sculpt.
I think it's a 3D printed one.
It should be pretty cool. I think it's I think what you showed me is probably a resin 3D print.
I wouldn't know.
I think so. Yeah, it looks pretty cool.
I do know it's the kit that everyone has been using for their custom Dead Strange, and since I don't have to paint the eyes because he's just a corpse, I can just make them white, so I don't have to deal with it.
Even better. Even better.
Although I did recently try to, I tried to see if I can paint eyes. Did not turn out well, and so I've given up on trying to paint eyes because it's just a thing that I do not have that skills
The
for.
beauty about painting eyes, though, you can like go in there and just paint little small parts, and if you mess it up, you can always like repaint a little bits of it, as long as you like don't mess up too bad. You know what I mean?
Well, when I mess up, it's a restart the project mess up. Because that Dead Strange, I had to completely restart.
Let's just say you're kind of a perfectionist to a fault, kind of like I am.
Well, it's because I want it to look good.
I know you want it to look good, and if you mess it up, but that's the beauty of being, part of the art. Some of the mess ups actually make the piece, though.
Well, Dead Strange, since he is dead and his suit's all messed up, that was less of an issue this time. But it accidentally ended up becoming, the paint ended up being better than my other Defender Strange that I repainted.
Yeah, I mean,
but
sometimes it happens. Sometimes they look good, and sometimes they kind of look a little bit wonky.
Mm-hmm. I hate it whenever little dust things get underneath the paint, and then it just
the little fuzzies, like the little fuzzies, and stuff, especially on like chrome. When you're doing like chrome and stuff like that, they get a little messed up.
Or one thing that's been a problem for me for a while with painting is that sometimes just metallic flakes get in other paints for some reason. I don't know why. I don't use the same brushes for metallics for flaky paint.
It's probably like sometimes we have those cheap brushes, like it's the actual metal off that thing, the little stamp thing. What do you call them?
The holder, whatever.
Holder piece, onto the wood. Sometimes it snaps off and the little flakes get inside of it. But you know what I was gonna show? One thing that I thought was pretty cool. I know a lot of people don't really pick this kind of stuff up, and I think I might have showed this to Pack over there at 3 live stream. And we were talking about toys. I didn't show it on his channel because we were showing off Hot Wheels stuff. But it's this Final Faction stuff from the Dollar Tree. These are actually really cool little toys. Well, $1.25. They used to be $1, but now they're $1.25. But these bad boys, man, they're great for customizing. And I'm going to actually take that and I'm going to, paint it, weather it up, make it look like it has some, battle damage, do something with that, and like, I don't know, put it with some of the other figures I got. I don't know which one. Maybe it will look kind of cool with Transformers. I could see that with the Transformer, like a Transformer cannon. That one was cool. And then what's cool about those two, you can get like little weapons and stuff and add them to it. And it's upside down. Let's turn it right side up. That's the Alpha Team weapons.
The product placement properly, Dad.
Yeah, product placement right here. We are not sponsored by Dollar Tree, but if Dollar Tree wants to sponsor this, they could.
We'll sell out.
We will sell these all day long. But honestly, though, these are actually pretty cool because one of the weapons you use for one of your Marvel Legends.
Yeah, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, because you couldn't find the weapon to fit and look the right size, and
because Winter Soldier uses a specific type of machine gun. And Marvel Legends hasn't made it, but these were pretty close, and so we used that. And then like I had another robot over here. I thought I was gonna show all the robots. And this is what, a P-131, and it's a weapons. It says weapons pack, but it's more like he's a little robot, right? A little Alpha Team robot. It's pretty cool. They have their own comic book, and I believe they have their own cartoon. And these things are really, really neat. For $1.25, when I was a kid, if I could have picked up one of these for $1.25 from the Dollar Tree, I would have loved these, man. I grew up in a low income house in poverty, and I remember getting allowance like $2 every once in a while, and I would have loved to have gotten these. These would have been cool to pick up. I mean, back in those days, you can get G.I. Joe on clearance for $2 or $3 sometimes. So that was, you got a
quick pickup for me.
By the way.
Oh, what you say? Hey, what's up, man? Hey, Marcos, what's going on, bro? I hope you're doing good, man. He said, what's up, bub?
I'm doing fine.
Marcos, he is the true goatee of YouTube. He's got this long, I don't think you've seen him, but he's got this long, huge goatee. Really nice guy.
I'm pretty sure that would just be a beard.
No, it's not a beard. It's straight up like just a goatee. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I would have loved to have these things when I was a kid. And yeah, the little robot, cool. The little cyber arms, so cool, because you can add these to your robot. So I believe this particular one, this actually goes to another figure, but these are really cool. I highly recommend if you need to like do some kit bashing or some customizing, these are excellent. They fit in the hands of like some of the GI Joes and the 3 3/4 inch scale action figures, and they also fit in some of the Marvel Legends stuff. So they're kind of versatile, I think.
Second comment.
What do we got there? Dollar Trees. Yeah, they were great when he was a kid. Dude, for any kid, I think, man.
I wouldn't know.
He said buy them and go straight to dirt and play with them all day long. You're exactly right.
Child me would have gone crazy for them.
Yeah.
Because Dollar Tree didn't really have like original toys whenever I was growing up.
Hey Marcos, have you seen these, man? Like, these are actually really cool to like kit bash, you know, to use on just about anything.
Didn't you turn one to a zombie?
I actually have a custom one I made for Eli, and I haven't given it to him yet because I had an issue with one of the paints. And it's like I took a Star Wars head because the torso broke.
Yeah, the alien.
Yeah, and a couple arms and some military guy like chest piece and some legs that did a little Mod Podge action figure. I'll probably show that sometime. It's all the way in the other room. I'm not gonna go.
Oh yeah.
And get it. But those are cool pickups. That was one cool thing that I picked up. Did you have something? Oh man, I see something on the floor that he was working on, man.
The favorite one,
dude. Okay, Marcos. Dude, Marcos, hold on one second, right? So, Bub, I keep telling him he does great.
I'm okay.
Customs.
I'm okay. Okay.
Nah, dude.
Don't oversell me.
I'm gonna oversell him. Pick up that one, and I'm already gonna talk about.
You want to talk about the big one?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna pick this one up, dude. Come on now. He painted that whole thing, man. Mr. Fantastic. That thing is sick, dude. He even got like, he even printed off the Fantastic Four logo and put it on front. Let me show that again. It looks freaking great, man.
I can't sculpt, so I just printed off a Fantastic Four logo and put sticky tack on it.
Okay, and the head is from, what's the head from?
The old Infinity War Captain America.
So that's the old Infinity War Captain America. But
surprisingly, it looks a lot like John Krasinski with the dark hair.
So if you've seen Doctor Strange, you know what the outfit looks like. And dude, this thing...
the outfit isn't perfectly accurate. I skipped out on some detail because I just don't want to try it. But I tried to get most of the suit design on it. Like, there's some stripes on the legs that I didn't do. But for the most part, it's most of the suit's design.
And Marcos, he actually knows customs because he buys a lot of 3D prints and custom other custom items, and I think he's got some custom Transformer stuff. G.I. Joe, I know that for a fact. But dude, look at his comment. Damn nice. That's what he says right there.
Oh, before I painted it, it was Ant-Man and the Wasp Ant-Man.
Yeah, so
that I had, but I didn't like put it on the shelf or anything. I just kind of had it in my closet. And I saw an Instagram picture that said like the Ant-Man suit looked very similar to the Mr. Fantastic suit. Because at the time I was thinking, I wanted to try and make the Illuminati if I could. And I was thinking like, I don't know what I would use as my base for Mr. Fantastic. Until I saw that Instagram post saying, oh, the Ant-Man costume looks very similar. And I was like, I have that Ant-Man suit. And at first I was like, I don't know if I want to do it because I don't know how to do the logo. But then Mom said that print it out and try to see it. And I did that. And
it came out great.
Made Mr. Fantastic.
Came out
Even though
great.
He does nothing and is just there. I like the suit. So I wanted to make it.
It looks great. I think it looks great. And he always, he says, don't oversell him. I always tell him he's underselling himself. I think he does a great job. Because you have an eye for detail. You really do. It's like something I admire that you do when you're doing your customs. Your eye for detail, the amount of time you put on them. I think you do a really good job. It's a lot of patience involved in those. So I totally understand.
And I'm not exactly a patient person either.
Well, neither am I, but that one looks pretty good. I'm going to say that.
The Mr. Fantastic, actually, I hadn't finished until 2 days ago because I thought I had finished.
What was that? Who knows?
Oh, Monkey.
Yeah, I see him.
Anyways, the Mr. Fantastic, I at first was like, I thought I had finished him. I painted him all up, but something just about the first try looked off to me, and I was like, I don't know. And I repainted it, and I was like, I think I know what the hair was too light and the blue was too purple. And even though there's not many good images of that costume, I remember watching it in theaters, and it's more of a lighter blue.
Mhm.
So I went over with giving him darker hair, and I put more blue back in the suit and lightened it a bit, and I'm pretty sure he's finished now.
Yeah,
And
I think it looks great, man.
I think I showed the Photon custom, right?
Mm-hmm.
I also got a Black Bolt, which I don't remember if I showed. I don't think I did. But we recently went on a trip, and on one of the toy stores we went to, I found... I didn't customize it. But I got
Oh, man.
the comic Professor X for the Illuminati Professor X.
All right, Marcos. Hey, man. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, shut that again. Because that's what we actually, there's a comic book shop in Omaha, Nebraska. It is called Krypton Comics. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're ever in Omaha, Nebraska, you need to stop in and check out Krypton Comics. Because, man, we spent a small fortune there.
Yep. I don't have it on me. But I did get a old Toy Biz Cyclops figure.
Oh, dude, it was cool, too.
And I don't have it on me, and he's on the shelf, and I don't want to get him out. But I got that because I'm trying to get some of the classic Fox X-Men, mostly because I'm pretty sure Hasbro won't make them anytime soon. Because they did the 20th anniversary line, and they haven't done anything since. So I'm trying to go back to some of those old figures, and maybe try and update them a little bit, and then have some Fox X-Men on the team.
That'd be cool.
On the team on the shelf. Because currently with the Fox X-Men, they only made like Wolverine's, Magneto's, and Professor X, and that was it. And I was like, oh, not even one X-Men? But yeah, I also did another X-Men custom recently, but I'll probably mention that one later.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Okay, that Krypton Comics is pretty cool because that's where I picked up. I've been on this really big kick on picking up the Toxic Crusader and Toxic Avenger comics. So I got 2 number 1s of the Toxic Avenger comics. I got 2, 3, 4, 5 from them, and I could not find them anywhere in Oklahoma. I looked everywhere in Oklahoma, could not find anybody. I've asked every comic book shop. I went to them, and they're like, "Hey, if you get one coming in, I would like to have one." Newsstand edition, whatever, direct sell, whatever they had. And I ended up getting 2 of them up there. I paid a little bit through the nose for it. If I would have waited one day, I would have been able to get them for like what, 20% off. That is sell 20% off.
Yeah, 20% off.
So, but we came there on Saturday, and I didn't know if we were going to go back to it the following day. We didn't know what was going on, so I went ahead and just paid full price for them, and I don't regret it. I mean, because I couldn't find them anywhere. And then when we got back, I won a bid on a graded one, and I got a CGC 9.4 grade Toxic Avenger comic book. So that's my first slabbed comic book, and that's the one I wanted. So that was pretty cool. My next one I'm gonna get was probably the Savage Dragon, and I did get 1 and 2 of Savage Dragon that are high grade but not graded, not slabbed.
Oh yeah.
So I got those in the mail, and I also got in a Toxic Crusader cartoon comic book of first edition. I got that one into just the other day, so I'm excited about those actually. I mean, I love comics. I've always loved comics. I love the artwork that is involved in comics, especially the cover art.
Really read many, mostly because for a lot of reasons, but I like a lot of old comic art, the way it looks, you know.
Oh yeah, so do
the way
I.
it was printed,
especially the covers of the comic books, man. I just love the, like, Eric Larson was one of my favorite ones, and I love the storyline of Batman and Frank Miller stuff. I like that whole drawing that they do to it. I thought it was pretty cool.
Frank Miller's very interesting art style.
Very interesting art style. Everything's so thick and chunky. And
then quickly fell apart whenever he did The Dark Knight Strikes Again. But
you know, it's funny. I don't even remember that storyline. Really.
Good, because it's awful. It's like back then DC really wanted Frank Miller to be like, oh, make a sequel to Dark Knight Returns because everyone loves it, and Frank Miller very clearly didn't want to do it, but then like he still like did it because they wanted him to do it. Yeah. And he discovered what Photoshop was at the time, and he just ruined his art style Photoshop basically.
That's funny.
And also just like the story of Strikes Again is also terrible. Like the art is something that's I don't think I've ever seen before, and I don't want to see it ever again.
Hey, bro, it's Zelda. Zelda's in the house. Andy's in the house, man. What time is it over there, man? I need to know what time it is you're watching, man. I love watching his race. Now, Zelda does really cool racing, Hot Wheels races, man.
Yeah, you're the one.
I love his channel.
He talked a lot during the last live stream.
Yeah, he's such a cool dude, man. That track you got, man, I'm going to tell you right now, the track that you got, I love watching it. That must have taken a lot of time, man. Oh, dude, look what time it is. He says it's 8:52 in the morning.
Good God.
Yeah. Oh man,
how are you alive?
He's 24 hours ahead or behind, maybe, right? Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna blow it up. See that chat a little bit more. Yeah, man, dude.
Oh, I didn't know that you had that on there.
Yeah, it's playing right now. So yeah, I kind of changed it up. I wanted to be able to see it. I didn't know how to do it at first, but now that I know how to do it, it's in there. So
we're slowly learning.
I'm slow. You know what? This is our third live stream, and I'm using OSB Streamlabs, so I'm slowly learning some of the things. So,
and we've also had a consistent viewership, which is nice.
Yeah, it's actually nice, man. I hope some of you guys are having a good time.
I hope I'm not too annoying.
Andy over there, man. He's got 2 young boys, right? Twins, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, man. And boy, you guys love to have fun. I love hearing the kids sharing the background of your videos, dude. It's gets me pumped up, man. I like hearing it, man. So it's pretty awesome. What's he say? Oh man, 7 minutes. Oh, awesome, man. That's cool. And this is this winner take all? I think it might be winner take all on this one. Yeah, these are the final championships. That's pretty cool, man. That's cool. That's awesome. But
is your volume on your phone?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm hearing like
you're probably hearing that up there going off and everything.
Oh, okay.
And I have a little bit of music playing on through there. But one thing I did that I picked up that was recent. Today I did pick up some cool stuff at the Hot Wheels show. But I'm going to save that. I'm going to show on 3 live stream, I think. But I did pick up this really rad Monster Jam monster truck because I was super happy to find this one. Because for some reason, and I talked to Pac about it, for some reason in my mind, I have passed up so many of these, man. So many of these, dude. Hey, what's up, Red Room, man? I'm glad you stopped by, bro. I've passed up so many of these stinking chases, and I did not realize it says True Heavy Metal Body on the bottom. And I looked at, like, I don't even know. One time it was Easter, and I remember I probably picked up like 10 or 15 of these, and they all had metal bases. And I was like, oh, that's cool. It's got a metal base. And then my dumb butt did not realize these were chases, but this one isn't a chase. This one's just one I wanted to find, and I looked forever and ever and ever, and I could not find it. And that's
found it.
The zombie redneck, the flying zombie redneck zombie monster truck. You look at him. He's got like a bandana on, his beard, eyeball popping. He's even missing a hand. Boy, that thing is bad, man. Even the framework is bone. I love it, man. Oh man, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything to you, Marcos.
Say anything on what?
He said he's Happy Father's Day, man. Happy Father's Day to you guys, man. Happy Father's Day to you, Marcos. He says he's gonna go watch Jurassic World.
Oh.
Don't say anything.
Yeah, I won't.
We're not gonna say anything.
Because if Marcos, I do, all 4 viewers will leave.
Marcos, we need to have a discussion about that movie once you're done. Hey, we went and saw a movie too, man.
We saw
movie fanatics. We went and saw Jurassic Dominion. We saw Lightyear. So we just saw Lightyear last night, and we'll probably do a review on that one.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about it on here, or leave that for?
We're gonna leave that for somebody. We can say what we if we thought it was good or not. Let's not give any details at all.
Yeah, I won't. You go first.
I'm just gonna say Lightyear. I thought it was cool. I thought there's some parts of the storyline I was kind of like, but the CGI was amazing.
Oh, the animation was beautiful.
It was amazing to watch.
And I liked most of the movie. However, there was a change in it that doesn't work, and that's like leaving me kind of confused because I'm like, I really loved the first hour and 30 minutes of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, this is really good, and then the last 20-ish minutes are kind of which,
but we're gonna leave you guys up for that one though, so we're gonna stop right there. Yeah,
I know.
Yeah, but the CGI is amazing.
I'd still say see it because it's still pretty good, but there was one thing that kind of bothered me.
I believe you.
Most people who've probably seen it probably know what that is, because I've seen a lot of people say like, why did you do that? But yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Hey man, I was talking earlier Red Room and Andy, man. I was at the Hot Wheels show today, man. I set up at the Hot Wheels show. I had a lot of good stuff. I had some heat on there. Dollar piece. That's how I roll. Sometimes I was trying to blow some stuff out. And then of course I had some supers out there. Got some deals and some supers to some folks. I didn't do any trading, man. I was gonna trade. I wanted to do a trade because Liberty drag buses are so hard to find nowadays. And Rick had some. And Rick sets up out at Mary's, and he's got a little shop. Pack talks about him a lot. And we were talking, and we couldn't. I don't know if he just didn't want anything from my table, because I didn't have a whole lot of good stuff. But man, he had some really awesome drag buses. He had the Surfing Drag Bus 7 and 8, I think, set, and it was a Rebel Run. I really wanted that one, and he only wanted 75 for it. And but I told myself I wasn't going to spend any actual cash at that show, and I did not get that one, man. But I did get to see it. It's beautiful. And then there was also a Civil War Liberty Run, not a Liberty Run, but it was a Liberty drag bus, and it was beautiful. Red, white, and blue. It was pretty cool, and I thought that looked cool on my display. But I actually did something else, man. I picked up four acrylic displays, mirror backs, and I won. They did like a little, like, you get a ticket if you're a vendor, or if you come in and when you go through the door, they give you a ticket, and they do like it's not a raffle. What do you call it? What do you call it when you do? It's not a raffle, a giveaway. Oh yeah. They did a giveaway, and so I actually wanted a giveaway, and I picked up a card, and I got like a $5 gift card. So I ended up paying this gentleman. I think his name is Joe Richardson. Always has cool stuff. Does a lot of NASCAR. But I picked it up 4 acrylic cases. 4, right? They're normally 100, 150. I picked up 4 for $80. And then with my little gift card and something else, it only been $74 for 4, and they're big size. So they're the Carney cases is what I got. Now the backs of them aren't in the greatest shape, but they look pretty cool. So that was my good find today. Let me see. Anything else going on here?
No, I can't read it. I'm too far away.
Yeah, so Red Room's asking if I had a good show. I had a decent show. I had a lot of $1 cars, and I sold quite a bit of those actually. And I had a couple of $2 cars, lots of them. And I had a couple of supers and stuff like that. And I did get an RLC membership car. I got 2 of them. I actually sold one on a pack 3 live stream. Gave them a really good deal, basically cost. And then the other one I just got it recently, like maybe a month ago, and it looked like someone just took it, crunched it, and then put it in Protecto and sent it out. It was awful. And I was gonna send it back, but I was like, I'll take it to the show and see if anybody wants to pick it up. I'll sell it for basically the cost of it, because open it and display it. And sure enough, somebody bought it, so that was cool. I was cool with that. Yeah. All right. Hey, Andy's heading out, man. Hey, Andy, good. Hope you have a good show on your live stream. I hope you guys chatted up over there, man, for real. I want to know how that ends. You're about to start here in a little bit. And how long is your show running for? I might stop over there and check it out. But yeah, acrylic cases is what I picked up. That's all I really picked up. And I know Pat, he picked up a bunch of stuff, but he was selling a bunch of stuff, man. There's some dudes in there that came in from Texas that were buying everything up. They were, except for my stuff. But every table, 500. They had piles of like stuff everywhere. But
is it like a millionaire?
I believe so. There's 3 of them. It was a father, a son, and his dad. So the grandfather's son and
a Texas oil tycoon is like, I'm gonna go to the Hot Wheels show.
Yeah,
Buy everything.
Well, apparently these it was a Hispanic gentleman, and apparently they're well known for going to shows and almost buying like complete tables and just huge lots of stuff. And they were going 300, 500, 800, 300, 400, like all over the place.
Good Lord.
And they were buying all older stuff. So they're buying mostly like early 90s, late 80s Black Walls. Like they bought a lot of Mattel stuff, like Mattel store or Mattel shop, semi stuff, Black Walls. I mean, you name it. They're just like boom, 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 boom. And they're buying stuff that was even like mint. It was just like they like the loose stuff. So they're buying loose stuff. I mean, it was like, I haven't seen anything like that in a long time. It was pretty wild to see that. Ran into some old friends, ran into Harold. Remember Harold? He used to come over to the house back in the day with Kenny.
Oh yeah, kind of.
Harold was there, so it was cool seeing him. And then Spaghetti Meatball, if you're watching, bro, he was there. Moose, he was there. Lance, Pack, of course, Pack's wife. Dude, it was just a good time. We had a really good show, I thought. Turned out was a little soft from what I can remember, but it was still good. It was still good. It was a good little show. And then hopefully, supposed to be another toy show down at Eli's at the 5 High Retro, and I might sit up there. It just depends on how much it is to do that. If it's like, I might end up trading him something like, you know, the skulls I make. You know, he's doing something for a horror room, and I thought about trading some of those skulls for maybe one of those tables.
Oh,
that would be cool. We walked through his shop.
That was the new one, right?
Yeah, the new shop. That was
pretty
cool.
Big shop.
Yeah, so there's a new shop.
I got Braun there.
Oh yeah, you did, and you got it for a great deal, actually.
Yeah, I got it for about retail-ish because I haven't seen Braun anywhere, and I'm like getting worried that Transformers Studio Series is going to be a pain to find, and I want to at least get that Bumblebee movie team. Ratchet, I know one of the stores has a Ratchet, but I'm kind of hoping to find him in retail. But yeah, I found Braun.
Yeah, it was cool. And his shop is mostly like Funko, so it was kind of, it was pretty
I was
rare.
like not really expecting to find anything, and then I found that, and I was like, oh, I've never even seen a Braun in stores.
And what's cool about his shop, it's massive. He said it was like 4,000 square feet.
I wouldn't remember.
It was massive though. Like he does mostly Funko, Pop, and stuff like that. He used to do a lot of vintage toys and green lights and stuff like that. He had a friend that sells green lights, and they were selling them there. But he has moved everything from when it was a smaller shop at Jason's place, Amazing Action Comics. Now it's his own area, which has 4,000 square feet. And he actually has like a huge like 8-car garage in the back that he's going to be putting some stuff in. And so he's going to be doing a big like grand opening. I think it's like July 9th or something like that. And if we're around, I might do it. But you know,
there is a
we'll see.
Legacy Blitzwing at that store for like $150.
So if you guys don't know, those Legacy Blitzwings, they're not even out, right?
No, they're not.
Yeah.
They come out in the fall time, which means next year.
Yeah. So how I wonder how that guy even got it.
Well, usually with what happens is like there's some YouTubers on YouTube that I won't mention because I don't know if but
how that works.
There's various YouTubers that get them early. And it's like an open secret of like, yeah, they totally buy them from people who steal it in factories.
I can see that happening.
And usually like, that's where like a lot of those early reviews of one of them I do watch because even though like, yeah, they're technically buying illegal stuff.
Yeah.
It's
like I'm gonna watch it anyway.
At the same time, it's like, hey, get to see an early review of whatever character. But yeah, so I assume that got in that store.
Probably
like something like that.
Yeah, it was,
which is why it's for $150.
Yeah, it was.
It's not supposed to be out.
Yeah, I can see that happening.
I saw it and I was like, if it's for maybe like if I saw it and I was like, maybe at like 80 to 100 would be like my limit. And I saw it was 150. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just wait another year. Because if it was like 80, I'd be like, oh, I'll buy that. Because even though he's supposed to be like 50-ish, is like I'll pay early.
What's funny is Bub, you had the same mentality as I did on my Toxic Avenger Crusader comics. Remember I told you when we walked in, I said if they have it and it's $150, I'm gonna buy it. They didn't have one, but I bought ungraded ones for $40-45 a piece. I was like, I was already gonna spend $150 for it anyway, so I might as well just get those two. Red Room, he said that he had a friend that went to Vegas show last year, and the amount of Wells buying there, he said, was insane cash flying around.
Oh, they're probably drunk.
Well, that too, but dude, when you get serious collectors like that in Vegas, if you're traveling that far in Vegas and you're seeing stuff for the first time that you haven't seen or you've been searching for a long time, dude, if I'm somewhere and they have something I've been wanting for a long time and they had like a price tag on it and it's kind of pricey, I would probably do the same thing. You do the same stuff too, though.
Yeah, well, it depends, like
what it is. Yeah.
I think the most recent time that's happened was Darkseid.
Oh yeah,
the Armored Darkseid from McFarlane.
Dude, but that was cheap though, man.
Yeah, but still,
yeah,
same like idea. Of
yeah,
like,
same idea. Yeah.
Wow, I'm gonna buy that right now.
Yeah, and dude, we have a friend and we call him Tall Skinny Kenny. And his name's Kenneth, and he does a lot of red lines here. And dude, boy, you know, all I know is like a couple of thousand, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 on red lines, dude. Like he brought a box and I got to look through it the last Hot Wheels show, and he was showing me some of the enamels he picked up, and he had, I can't remember which enamel he had, but he just paid like $900 for it. In his box alone that he brought, maybe had like maybe 6 or 7 cars. It was like over $6,000. Like for real, when you look in them boxes like that, you're just like, dude, what I'm in the wrong line of work. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're being able to drop that kind of coin, dude,
for some Hot Wheels,
bro.
But
to be honest with you though, if I had that kind of money and I was like,
if I had
dude,
all the cash
all day long,
I would
bro.
buy everything. Even if I'm like, I don't even know what this is, I'm gonna buy it. I even do that now.
I do that sometimes too, man. I'm like, dude, like, well, you know, like when we even go to the antique store, I find stuff all the time, man. And I'm like, dude, how much is that? I just buy it. It just looks cool.
The vintage stock that we found those old robots at.
Bro, I don't know if you guys got vintage stocks. Anybody in here has got vintage stocks where you guys are at, but we have some here, and we found some really cool retro robots,
like from the 50s, like reissued or something like that. Like,
they might have been like 80s issues and stuff. But yeah, Red Room says, yeah, if you had that kind of money, he'd do the same thing with all that cash.
Mm-hmm.
But the retro robots that we found, they had a sale that went from June 13th through 16th, and we actually found, I was going to buy something else, and
you're going to buy a Back to the Future
figure, but it was obviously someone took the tag off and put it on there. I even told him, so he was ringing it up and he was full price, and I was like, well, I'm guessing that was not part of the deal. And he's like, no, someone removed that tag. It's like, okay, that's what I thought. But
they did have Dark Souls remastered for like $16.
Yeah.
And I considered it. But I'm also like, I've heard that remastered sucks.
But the retro robots were pretty cool, and I ended up paying like $2.99 for one and $3.99 for the other one.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they look awesome.
And then you found them at another store for like $60 or whatever?
Yeah, at another toy store. It was like the same one was $60 in worse shape. It was $60, but I found them for $3.99 and $2.99. Yeah, so do you have a store called Vintage Stock? Like it's just like all vintage stock?
I remember I got Dark the Moon.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I see somebody in the chat right there, bro.
Did he return?
Look at that. There he is. Look, 3 live stream. That's Pack. He said, "What's up, Tusk and Bub?"
Is that the one that banned me from the live stream?
Yeah, you're banned from the live stream because you're underage.
I resent you. That's a joke. No, I'm fine with not being on it. I know why, because YouTube's stupid.
Yeah.
Or I mean, YouTube's great. Please don't remove us.
Yeah. They are the best.
We love you, YouTube. You never do anything wrong.
Nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with anything that you do in the world. But yeah, we had a good time. Like I was sitting up like at the show, like we got like the best spot. We like one of the hype spots at the Hot Wheels show. And Pack, he already knows, bro. We had the awesome spot, but we have like, it was almost like a circle, like the tables were. Mm-hmm. And like this next time we're talking about bringing the dude Lance, because Lance, he and I were just talking like for a long time today. One of his friends, but he actually lives like right around here, and he collects Hot Wheels and GI Joes and stuff like that. I think he just he likes Batman too. He showed me he's got a whole Batman room,
mm-hmm.
like has all the cool like McFarlane Batman stuff and all kinds of just cool action figures.
DC Multiverse is just the Batman line.
Oh yeah, pretty much.
With you might get a Superman every now and then.
Mm-hmm. But yo, Pack, I believe he's a big Superman fan, if I'm not mistaken.
That's a rarity. If only Superman got good movies.
Dude,
Which, Superman Day was actually recently.
Yeah, it was
like 3 days ago.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
and we rewatched Man of Steel for its like 10-year, not 10-year, like, well, I think it's its 8th year anniversary. Something crazy. It's like it doesn't feel like it was that long ago.
Oh, Pax says he likes Batman, so he's a big Batman fan. Well, I mean, I'm a big Batman fan too.
I'm pretty sure everyone's who's smart is a big Batman fan.
Who?
I said everyone who's smart.
I love the old Superman though.
I know you're a Ben Affleck Batman fan, which makes me think
I like the suit though. The suit's awesome.
It's an amazing suit. Not a good Batman. Robert Pattinson Batman though, my favorite Batman. Along with Christian Bale.
I'm gonna say I concur with that, and I do believe, like I said before, if the second movie comes out and it's as good as the first one, he might take over. He really might take over.
I just hope he gets a better costume.
Yeah, because the other one's more like
the Batman costume. I like it, but I'm like, it looks kind of like the lack of the chin guard looks kind of weird.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say something that I normally don't say on the live stream Mars, but Pac, he says, Bell is the balls, right there.
Leave. Can we ban him from the channel?
You are not allowed to comment, sir.
I think we can ban him. You've been banned from comments, at least in my mind.
He means he's like awesome though. That's what he means. That's what he's talking about. He doesn't mean like derogatory. I know what he means, man. He just gets wild up in here.
Bale is the balls. Parentheses, not derogatory. Close parentheses.
Oh man.
Real.
Oh, Red Room says he says he enjoyed the Batman movie too.
The Batman is so great.
Yeah, it's like, so good, dude. I love it.
It's like that's the Batman movie I've wanted ever since I was like a small kid.
Yeah, even Pac was saying the lack of the chin strap. Yeah, that's
because like
it's kind of
Batman's weird. Design, he's supposed to have kind of a strong chin, and Robert Pattinson does have a strong chin, but the lack of the chin guard doesn't like accentuate it as much.
Nah.
Plus, like a chin guard realistically is kind of useful to not break your jaw when you're fighting people.
Mm-hmm. And what about those blasts though? That's one thing. Like blasts? He should have like the blast, like when that bomb blew up. He should have like something covering his neck.
No,
or something.
If you look in the movie, he covers like himself up, which I didn't notice.
Yeah,
the first time I watched it, because I was like, how did he not get any face damage? No, he covers his face real quick.
Yeah,
but yeah, so I'm excited to see more of Robert Pattinson Batman. I'm even more excited to see Barry Keoghan's Joker, because. They released that deleted scene of Joker from the Batman, and it's like only 5 minutes long, but it perfectly encapsulates Batman and Joker's dynamic, and I'm so excited to see that Joker return because he looks freaky. And seeing what Matt Reeves did with Riddler, I can't wait to see what he can do with the Joker. You know.
Hey, I was gonna tell you that Packy said, bro, you got to get Bub on the lingo. He says the balls is a huge compliment.
It's interesting.
Sure, I don't use that kind of language around my kids.
Oh yeah, sure. It's not like I haven't heard much worse from you.
Hey, that's our secret, bro.
Oh, that's the secret. Yeah.
There might be a couple of F-bombs. I never use them. I'm so practicing not to use curse words. It's like,
well, curse words make sentences fun.
Spicy. They're spicy word enhancers. Am I right? I mean, hey, what's up, James? James jumped in, man. Hey, James is a pretty cool dude, bro. Hey, appreciate you jumping in, James, man. I jump on your channel all the time, man. Catch your live streams, man. He's always doing some promotions and stuff like that, man.
It's only fair that you do it on ours.
I appreciate
it. This doesn't have anything to do with what we were talking about before, but I just remembered. You said that guy who made those 3D printed parts that we bought shouted out one of our videos. I just want to say, I think it's hilarious that he shouted out our actual worst video ever. It's my favorite video that we've done because it's terrible. Just through and through, it's fully awful.
Yeah, shout
But
out
it's
to,
like-
dude, shout out to Larkin,
It's like,
man.
shout out to this video, watch it, and it's a terrible first impression.
It's funny because the video that Larkin posted and he gave us a shout out, which I totally
And
did not even ask for. I
Yeah,
thought
and I
it was
forgot because like
amazing.
no, that's the one that we did like a big thing of like, oh, check him out, and it's our worst video.
It's one of the worst videos we
God,
made.
it's awful.
It's awful. We did no editing. It's just straight raw, and it was so many mess ups in it.
It was
and-
supposed to be the April Fool's video,
Yeah.
but we missed it by 2 days.
But he gave us a shout out and he put it out there, and I do appreciate him putting that out there. I mean, that was amazing. Didn't even ask him for it, and I was not kidding. Larkin's Lair makes some of the best 3D prints that I have seen.
His
And
ion rifle,
dude,
is
ion rifles
great,
were awesome, man.
because the official ion rifle for Optimus sucked, but his 3D printed one is a proper ion rifle.
Dude, his customer service is amazing. His customer service was amazing. I had one that was broken, and then I said, dude, hold on, don't send me that one just yet. I'm gonna go ahead and order another pack, because like your blaster one looked great. I didn't have a blaster. Matter of fact, here's what happened. I didn't have a blaster. Who hit me up with that? Pack 3 Live Stream. He said, yo bro, Palinko, and I knew code word what that meant. So I went to the store, picked it up, or that night ordered the Larkin's Lair add-on, and then once he got the order in, he added more stuff. So not only did he send the cool upgrade
Blaster
kit,
parts,
he
sent,
sent
like, what,
your
his Cheetor's
replacement.
gun?
He sent Cheetor's gun, like all the colors. Matter of fact, it's right there. I got a whole set. He sent like so many different accessories that, I mean, he blew me out of the water, man. So like, I'll always go back to him, because yeah, I mean, dude, he sent all kinds of cool stuff, man. And then, well, yeah, Pack said, Big Lark is a 3 live stream VIP. Ask me sometime, Tusk, I'll explain. So, but yeah, dude, that's like the Cheetor blaster, ion blaster,
the gut gun.
gut gun.
Which-
That's cool.
I'm so glad I got, because the official Cheetor didn't have the gut
Yeah.
gun, and I was like, you can't have Cheetor without his gut gun.
I don't even know what this part is for.
I think that's for Soundwave,
I think so too.
because it looks like Soundwave's
But he just sent me all kinds of cool. I mean, these 3D prints are amazing, actually. And dude, I've ordered 3D prints before, and they weren't even close, man.
This might be for Inferno, because it looks like his.
Oh no, I know what it goes
nozzle.
to. It goes to the nozzle of this. So that's that piece is the nozzle to that, the gut gun. I think I might have gave you the other one. Yeah, that's what it was.
Can I take this?
Okay, yeah, he's gonna steal it from me.
I'm gonna steal it.
But, dude, he sent me like a whole bag of these are freaking awesome, man. Like a whole little bag of these, dude. Yeah, dude. Oh, he said Pack said I picked up the G1 Inferno today, and the
What, the Kingdom Inferno?
no, the G1 Inferno.
Oh, the G1, like the actual
Yeah,
G1
yeah.
Inferno.
At the show, guy named Homer, he had some other vintage toys there, and he set up late, so I didn't get to go see him.
Mm-hmm.
And by the time I went to go see him, he had all the stuff tore down. And
Oof.
Pack got that from a G1 Inferno, and he also picked up the Tomahawk G.I. Joe Tomahawk. But yeah, dude, all this stuff free, because he's just that type of guy. Hooked me up, and I was like, dude, that is awesome. So
I want to get another one of the Optimus guns to give to my G2 Optimus.
and I'm gonna buy it because I saw it on there, and he's got that one, and he's also got the new what's that one you just picked up?
Which,
The other Optimus, the other Optimus.
what, the G2 Optimus or
I think so, with the lasers on the back and stuff like that. Which one's that one with the
Laser Rod Optimus
Yeah.
Prime? Yeah, the G2 Optimus.
Yeah, so he's got the add-on kit for that. He's working on that one.
Is he the? Oh, he's working on the knee pads, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might have to get that one.
So once that comes out, I'm gonna get you that blaster too, because I think it's cool. And actually, I thought about getting a blaster for mine that I have. I think it'd be cool to have it up there. So we're looking at the side, like we both look up
Yeah.
to the side, because
on the side there's the big.
So I have
detox.
like detops on this side, and I have them on a riser, and then Pack. I did eventually get me a riser, so I have them now, but I don't have my other.
We need to
detops.
move the desk to where you can actually
Yeah,
see them.
so
To get like a actually interesting background.
yeah, right now I'm working. I have a tiny desk. It's a foldable desk. It's from the 1960s. It's an old school typewriter desk, and it's about 3 foot long by not even 2 foot wide. Folds down, and I have my laptop and all my stuff, my audio stuff on the side. Works very well, except for it kind of confines me to this one area. So I want to be able to have it walk around. Like right now, I'm kind of in the corner, so the window behind me. I got the blind in the back. I have a a blackout curtain. So the blackout curtain's back behind me. And so I want to move everything that way and kind of show off stuff. So once I get my acrylic cases put up, it'd be awesome. He says, I'm watching some TV, son. What are you watching over there? Pack, what are you watching?
It better be something good.
I have Ninja Turtles playing right now. Watching old school Ninja Turtles right now. Cartoon, by the way.
We recently watched Stranger Things season 4.
Oh, dude, strange.
You didn't last the first time. You left.
Okay, let me just tell you something.
Because you're old.
I'm old. I've been counting inventory at work. I've been in the heat like every day till like 7 o'clock every night. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, starting early, and just getting burnt up. But
yeah, so we watched all of Stranger Things season 4, or at least all that they've released recently, and I liked most of it. But
Pack said, I asked him what kind of TV he's watching. He says, I'm watching Tusken TV. Come on, man.
Oh,
that's what he's watching. Hey, you know what?
Good for you. Watch more.
Watch more, bro.
Watch it every day. If you're not watching it every day, then who are you? You don't even deserve to be on here if you're not watching it every day. You should feel bad. You should feel bad. Also,
what's up, Diamonds?
Like, comment, subscribe, all the other things.
Yeah, if you guys are on here, man, and if you enjoy hearing us talk about toys, definitely.
I don't know why you want to hear from me, but
hey, some people do, man. It's a voice of the youth, bro.
The voice of the monotone.
The voice of somebody.
I went to one day get a better mask.
Fact says, do more, I'll watch more. You better check yourself. You know what?
Hey, no talking back, okay?
He makes a valid point, though. You know what? We plan on doing a live stream more often.
We were trying to do it one on every weekend, but then we went on a trip.
Yeah, we went on a trip,
we just never got back to it.
So we've actually been trying to like hopefully kind of not pigeon, but just peg like maybe the Saturday and possibly
every
a Tuesday.
Saturday around like 8:30ish. Probably the best time, depending on how things go. But
hey, thanks Diamond for the that thumbs up, bro, man. Pack, man, like I sent Pack a text the other day. I said, dude, I just want to let you know, thanks for being pimp and then also supporting our channel. Because I have to say this, not a lot of people will support other channels on YouTube. They want to be selfish and they just want to do their own thing. I'm gonna tell you right now, Pretty Live Stream, Pack, Marcos, Big Stan, Larkin's Lair, those guys have like talked about us, promoted us, a lot of different times. Look what he says. He said, I talk trash for a living, bub.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though, Pack? Like, Bub can like low key talk trash.
Oh,
and you're like, dude, he's talking trash.
Well, if you watch any of the negative YouTube reviews, I can definitely do that very well. But it's just I don't like to a lot. Or like I'm trying not to be as negative.
Yeah.
But I'm also not going to be one of the people that'll be like, oh, this thing was great. It's like, no, if it sucks, I'm just going to say it sucks.
And we had this discussion the other day. There is a fine line between having constructive criticism and being negative to whatever in life in general.
I just like to hate. It fuels my being. I find enjoyment from it. What's the line? I thrive off of negativity. I'm a force for bad and dumb and bad.
Three live stream says, I only talk trash to the people I like, and he is like that. I remember one of the first times he was talking trash to me, man. He thought I got upset, and I was like, dude, no, you don't understand. I do the same thing. Like, yeah. I'm the same way. So like I might not curse a lot or anything like that, but dude, I'll get you riled up a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Diamonds, bro, thanks for hitting that like button, man. And Red Room, thanks for just hanging in there, in the chat and talking, man.
Yeah, we've got some
through live stream,
good
bro.
Conversation this one.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this, man. You guys got me pumped up, man, for real. I feel like a
rising star in YouTube,
rising star, man,
that loses 2 subscribers every day.
Yeah, dude. You know what's funny about it though? And I've always kind of keep this in my head too. It's not about subscribers.
No, yeah.
I
was just joking. I just think it's funny. Like every time you tell me like a subscriber update, it's like, oh, we lost 2 more today.
Yeah, we did. We put up one video and we actually lost like three subscribers, I think, within like 20 minutes, man. I mean, you'd be surprised, man.
Little do you know, that's actually me. Just slowly trying to destroy the channel.
What does he say? It says Pack says your Optimus Prime has the extra large meat pizza. Oh yeah, he knows about those extra large meat. He knows all about the meats, bro. The meat pizza.
Optimus Lime.
Optimus Lime.
I have so many Optimus Prime figures, it's probably a bad thing.
Dude, you want to talk about Pack? You don't understand, man. He's like, when I say he collects Transformers, I love
Transformers.
I have one section of like Transformers that's in my DTOF, and I have Autobots on one side, and I have mostly Soundwave on the other side.
Yeah,
like
that's just the Soundwave segment, and there's like Galvatron.
Yeah, there's Galvatron in the back, but it's mostly Soundwave,
because that's your favorite one.
But Bub, he's got, and I'm not bull crapping you, bro. He's probably, you got 2 shelves, right?
Yeah,
he's probably got 2 shelves, and they're about
it's
10
a lot. It's probably a problem, but at the same time, Hasbro has finally gotten to the point where they're making toys that I'm like, oh, that's why I've always wanted for a Transformers toy. Like young me, the reason why I never really liked getting the movie toys is because they never looked like how they did in the movie. And now Studio Series, they look like how they were supposed to. Yeah,
Pack actually, he collects a lot of like the I don't know if he does a lot of masterpieces, but you do a lot of like, basically I call them code 3s, but you do a lot of like the custom ones, right? I don't know which brands you collect.
What, the third party toys?
Third party, yeah. Actually, he sold me a couple third parties. Like he sold me the Springer.
Oh yeah, the little Springer.
Actually, I think
reflector.
He sold me the reflector.
Yeah.
Because I wanted a cool reflector.
Because you got the Siege reflector, but you couldn't find any others.
I got one, but I need the other ones.
I told you should have gotten them.
Yeah, at the Dallas Toy Show.
Yeah.
When I was there,
because there was 2
cheap. Yeah. No, I came back, they're gone. But he sold me the reflector, but then he gave me the Springer. Remember? Mm-hmm. And those are like kind of like centerpieces I have up there in my DTOF.
It's crazy what some of those third party companies can do.
I know he's got a Grimlock that I really like. I love that Grimlock he's got.
I do know there was like I forget what the company was called, but they did a Transformers 4 Optimus Prime, and the Transformers 4 Optimus Prime design isn't really toy friendly in the way it looks, and I forget what that toy company was called, but they found a way to make it transform into the semi truck, and both modes look amazing. You know what? I'm like, how do you guys do that?
I don't know, man. A lot of like engineering goes into them. Yeah, Red Room's saying that the third party figures are jumping up in price. They are.
Yeah.
But I've noticed that, I think Pack and I were talking the other day. He had some like listed on the site, and not a lot of people were buying certain ones. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but he's got some really good pieces. He really does. Pack does. He's got like a Grimlock that I actually wanted to buy to put up into that case, but I think it would be too big to put up in the case.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, it was pretty cool. And I mean, he's friend prices. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Oh, TF4.
Transformers: Age of Extinction.
Yeah, that's what he's talking about.
The Mark Wahlberg one.
Yeah. That. I don't know. That movie's kind of like.
I don't.
That's not my favorite, but is that? I mean, like. What, Lockdown's in that one, right?
Yeah, that's Lockdown.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
What does he have? Was he talking about the TF4 Dinobots, or was he asking what does TF4 mean?
I don't know what he's talking about.
No. But yeah, the Transformers 4 is the one that has Lockdown Dinobots in it.
But I dig those G1s though.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I like the G1 stuff.
I have the Transformers I primarily collect are the War for Cybertron G1 characters and Legacies G1 characters.
The Studio Series stuff. That's what he mostly gets.
With Studio Series, they only plan on getting the Autobots from the first 3 movies, which they've made most of them except for Wheeljack/Q. And I'm waiting for them to do that so I can finally be finished with those.
Man, my favorite of all time has always been Soundwave. That's like my favorite one. And who said that? I think it might have been Diamond. He was talking about, he goes, Soundwave is so, what did he say? Oh, bad egg. That's what he was saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, that's my favorite. The person that's my favorite, man.
Soundwave is also one of my favorite Transformers because he's just cool.
Oh, yeah. I just loved his voice, man.
Yeah,
his
the voice is very unique with the vocoder, as well as like all the little cassettes for
Yo,
pets.
Diamond, did you say you had 88% of G1s? You had almost the whole line.
Wow.
That's wild, man. You know what's funny is I picked up a while back at one of the toy shows here in Oklahoma, right before COVID. I picked up some of the reissues.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of those.
Yeah, not those ones. The anniversary ones. Remember those ones I had in the box? Had like Jazz and Smokescreen.
So it was Silver Streak.
Silver Streak.
Silver Streak / Blue Streak. Whatever.
Yeah. And those are pretty cool. Those are really solid, man. Those are really solid.
I have some of those G1 reissues that they did like 2 years ago, and I have like the Devastator one, and a part of me like wants to like open it so I can have like, oh, here's the G1 Devastator.
Pac says his favorite Transformers Megatron.
Oh,
that's a favorite, hands down.
Pretty good choice one.
Now, which one do you like?
Oh, which Megatron? Because I know what my favorite Megatron is, because it's from my favorite Transformers show, and that's the Transformers animated Megatron.
Yo, hey, Neo's in the house, bro. Hey, man, what's up, man? Hey, Neo, you know what's funny is I always go over there and I'm always hitting up your channel all the time. Sometimes I just don't comment because I'll listen to it. You know, I'm at work, I'll see it pop up. If it comes up in my feed, I'll throw it on and I just kind of like listen to what you're talking about, man. Almost anybody that streams during the day, if you see me going in a chat, I'm probably listening to it some other time. So yeah, dude, you got good stuff, bro. You really do. And I think I don't know if you did, it was on that stream or it might have been on a prior one where you did a super quick custom, and you painted it with nail polish, I believe. I'm gonna say that video it was pretty cool, because I mean, not a lot of people is gonna put that out there. They're gonna be like, for me, I'd be scared to put it out there because I'm like, okay, I don't want it to look really bad. But you did it for just like kind of a tutorial type, really fast one. That was really cool. So I'm gonna give you a big shout out for that one. That was really, really cool. I thought it was a good little video. Prime Megatron is number one.
Oh, that Prime Megatron's another good one.
86
those
movie.
are probably tied for me.
Yeah, and he says 86 movie,
Megatron.
then animated. Yeah.
I think animated should be number one, but I'm biased to animated though, because I just love that show so much, and I'm always disappointed it never got to fully conclude. But yeah, Prime and animated Megatron are my two favorites because they're the most competent Megatrons.
Neo said he was talking about, okay, now Neo, this is what I was talking about. Like, okay, so Neo does customs and he does like one-offs like really fast. Bring me that custom pack. You didn't get to see this one earlier, but this is Bubs. So like, check this out, bro. He did this. This used to be the Ant-Man, but he turned it to Mr. Fantastic off of Doctor Strange movie.
I don't know why it turns out so blue on the camera.
It just does. It's just like whatever setting is. And so like this is what he does. And then you got that Doctor Strange.
Dead Fender Strange.
Yeah, so get the other one out. And so we'll hold it side by side. So this is the repaint. So he's doing the zombie one. And this one over here is the original one. So this is my son. And I keep telling him like, dude, he's got talent in what he does. Okay. Nah, dude, you have serious talent, and I mean he's got a good eye for detail. Tries to make a movie accurate, and they came out looking fantastic, especially this guy,
Mr. Reed Richards. Probably my favorite custom I've done.
It came out phenomenal, I thought, really good. But what Neo was saying was like it's art. And even customizing, even pieces, action figures, it's art. It's an art form, man. Like, that's what I'm telling you, man. Don't undersell yourself. Really shouldn't. They look really great. Here's the zombie one I'm working on. I actually picked this up from, who was that? Jason.
Yeah, it was Jason.
Amazing Action Comics. His trash becomes my treasure.
You're turning into a zombie.
Turning into a zombie. I'm going to have cloth pants, and I'm probably going to do like a beater shirt for the top. But I don't know if you can tell, but I cut off his nose, drilled out his eye, give him some scars on the face, some scar up his arms. I got to strip the paint on this one again because you can kind of tell it's shiny. It shouldn't be shiny. I did not shake up the rattle can as much as I should, so did not mix the paint very well. Still has tack to it. Can't use it, so I'm going to go ahead and redo that one. And I'm going to do like sculpt something on the back of his head, maybe brains or something like that, make it look kind of cool. Oh my gosh. And then here's another one. He just, this is just kind of a mashup, but dude, check that out.
The Ian McKellen Magneto that I used a Admiral Hux body and a custom cape, and I just put the head on, and then boom, old movie Magneto.
And I actually sewed this cape. This is a cape I sold for
The second sister.
Second sister for Star Wars figure he had. So I sewed this one up. And I don't know if you guys know, I do a lot of like customizing stuff, whether it's big or small. And even it's mostly just for us.
Mm-hmm.
And I sew like little capes. I did like little satchel bags for the Mandalorian for Grogu to sit in. So I think you got one.
Yeah,
right?
I do.
And then Bub, he for a little bit on Etsy, he was selling capes. So he had like 3 3/4 scale capes and also
Black Series
capes, and,
which I have on mine.
Yeah, and that's what I did with mine. I put cape on mine, and I put the satchel on mine. And you have a satchel too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That has Baby Yoda.
And so if someone asked me to make them one, like I'll sew it. Like maybe it takes them like maybe 2 or 3 minutes to sew, something like that.
Commission us for $500 each.
Yeah, Pack, he just said, if you're good at a trade skill, it's something you should be proud of. And he's absolutely right. And that's what I keep telling him. I say he should be proud of that. Don't undersell yourself. And sometimes he does. And it's a skill. It's a true skill. It really is.
I mostly just follow the mold.
Even if you just follow the mold, sometimes you can just break out of that, man. Do your own thing.
Another custom I did that I would want to go and grab it, but unfortunately where he's placed on the shelf, if I try to grab him real quick, everyone is going to fall and it would be a real big pain. But I recently repainted the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Quicksilver, which a lot of people crap on that Quicksilver for the face not looking like Aaron Taylor Johnson. And at first I was like, yeah, it doesn't really look like Aaron Taylor Johnson. So I removed the facial hair that they painted on it, and I painted my own facial hair, and the head mold looks exactly like Aaron Taylor Johnson. It's just the paint they used doesn't look like him. And you can maybe post a picture of it, like on your Instagram page or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
But I did that recently, along with all the other customs I've done. I do plan on doing a Grindor from Transformers Revenge of the Fallen.
Dude, that's going to be awesome.
I want to customize them to look all battle damaged. So I'll remove the arm, cut the helicopter blades off of him, add some more scrapes and like rusted and dirtied parts on him. And after that, I think that'll be done for the most part with customs until like I get any new ideas. But yeah, what was the other? Oh, I want to do a Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange 2 eventually, because that'll be an easy custom to do. It's just darken her costume basically. But it's just getting a WandaVision Scarlet Witch action figure is really expensive.
Oh, I know.
And out of all of the Doctor Strange 2 figures, I bet she'll probably be the one that gets made. Because I at first hesitated to make the Illuminati. Because I was like, hey, they might make them. But I was like, no, I don't really know if they would make action figures for characters that have a grand total of 3 minutes. So I'm like, kind of waiting to see if they'll make an official Scarlet Witch from Doctor Strange 2.
Yeah, and he did, he made his own Illuminati, so.
Oh yeah, I took a Black Bolt figure from the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive set. I took the comic Professor X. I took a Star Force Captain Marvel and repainted her, which I think I showed in the first live stream we did. I took the Mordo figure they made, and I took the What If Captain Carter and made my Mr. Fantastic, and now I have a full Illuminati team.
Yeah, they look great too. They look really good.
The Professor X is very annoying to have on the shelf because he takes so much space with the giant hover chair, but it's really cool. I love that hover chair mold. But
oh, all right, Pac-Man. I'll see you later, dude. He says he's got to bounce out.
No, bye. The guy that banned me, right? Yeah.
He didn't ban you. He's just like,
yeah,
I understand.
Sure,
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. He didn't ban me. It's just I'm not allowed on there ever. Yeah, I'm not salty. That's a joke, by the way.
Hey, by the way, Neil, you asked if this is my son. Yes, it is. This is my son.
No, I'm just like a random like teenager that I just walk into his house and like, hey, we're gonna do a live stream.
Like what you up to, bro?
But yeah. How's it already been an hour?
Dude, sometimes you can hear it and you just like it goes on and you don't even notice it, man. They go on for a while. Especially when you get a good chat, man. The chat's been really good.
Been the best so
man.
far,
It's been the best,
some
man.
actual viewers.
Yeah. Hey, I want to tell you, everybody, if you stopped in, if you haven't followed us, man, if you're new, man, if you like what we're talking about, hit us up, hit that like, hit that subscribe button,
hit that dislike button.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, if you guys are watching right now, hit that. If you haven't hit that like button, dude, do it. We're slowly gonna be doing a lot more these live streams, and we eventually want to have other people on there. I'd like to have Neil on here. I'd like to have Red Room Diecast. I mean, I want to have Pack on here, man. For real, man. Yeah, he says, yeah, teenagers aren't a good look on my show, but respect for Bub.
Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, you respect me when I'm unbanned, okay? He's making excuses. That's what he's doing. He's making excuses.
He's giving you the heat.
He's making excuses, and I won't tolerate it. It's disrespectful.
But we love you, Pac, man. We appreciate you, dude. He's like Pac, you're truly one of the largest supporters of our channel, man, for real. And I call it our channel. I used to just call it my channel, but it's more of like our channel because we do a lot of stuff on here.
And I'm just a guest star.
You might be a guest star, but he's the ultimate guest star.
Backed by unpopular demand.
He said ban hammer for Bub.
Yeah, I got.
Peace back, man. Hey, thanks, bro. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate you. What did he say? What did Diamond say? He said, oh yeah, Diamond said earlier. He said he was needing something. So he said I need a beanbag chair made out of Crown Royal bags, like liquor bags in the cognac. Yeah. So he needs some.
My ears are hurt.
Diamond says he's putting a hot sauce on your plate, little bro.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
That's funny. Mm-hmm. You know, I was gonna show one thing. I'm gonna go and show it right now.
Oh yeah.
Neil, I don't know if you're still in the chat. Let's see what's up over here. Let's see. Switch that up. Yeah, so I was gonna show this, man. Let's see if I can switch over just fine. Boom. Hey man, have you guys seen this? Are you guys getting this right here? This RLC exclusive Skyline? Anybody doing diecast right now? I have looked at it. I don't know what to think of it right now. Looks like a solid pickup though. I used to like the Nissan Skyline, but man, something about it I haven't picked up on in a long time. It looks cool though. I like that engine detail on it.
It looks like just actual car promotional.
It does. Images. Like I mean, that's cool though. Look at that back of it. It looks pretty rad, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the card looks kind of weird.
Nissan very clearly paid for them to make it a good toy.
It's cool looking though.
Mm-hmm.
It does look cool. It's actually, check it out. It's got like a racing seatbelt in it too. It's pretty cool, man. I mean, it's $25. I think the shipping's like $6.95, right? So you're looking at like, once you get tax in, depending on where you live, looking at about 35 bones for that, right? So I don't think it's a bad deal. I thought about picking up one, maybe two, maybe using it for trade a little bit. I think it's kind of weird though. Oh, there we go. I think it's kind of weird because of that photo right there. Yeah, when you look at that photo, the R actually bleeds over on the paint. See that? It's kind of weird.
I do have one thing I'm waiting for it to come in though. Is I don't really usually order import figures.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw that Sentinel Toys did the Spider Mech from Into the Spider-Verse with Penny Parker, and I ordered that like almost a year ago, and they should be arriving soon, and so I'm excited for that.
Which one was that one?
It's the Spider Mech from Into the Spider-Verse.
Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna go to chat. Neo said he said he's probably gonna pass on that one. Diamond says I'm trying to get it. So Diamond, you're gonna try to get it. That's cool, man. Red Room, he's saying it's sweet, but he's gonna pass on that one. Diamond said he likes the older ones. He said wow, I didn't notice that. Yeah, it looks well done. It does look well done, but you notice on the promo it had the R's kind of bleeding over, so that was kind of weird. Just like something. Yeah, Red Room, you're right. Just looks like something is missing on it. It does. It looks kind of, I mean, I don't know about you guys, it looks kind of plain.
It has a Hot Wheels logo and put on it on the sign.
I mean, it's kind of like I guess it's kind of like a classic look of that one. Jeez, what was that?
That's the rare blue variant.
That's something.
It's the chase one.
It's doing something. It's doing something. Yeah, what is up with that, bro? Who knows? Doing something weird. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not, I might get one to trade with somebody, but I don't. It's something I probably won't put in my collection. You guys know, if you watch any of the videos I talk about, I mostly do like Volkswagen stuff, so VWs. And I talked about earlier, Rick had some cool stuff. He sets up at Mary's, but he was at the show today. I don't know if you guys caught that earlier, but Pack and I were set up at the Hot Wheels show today, and we found a lot of cool different things. And oh, dude, you found a super? Dude, that's awesome. Who said that? Neo said he found a super yesterday. That's awesome, man. I haven't found any supers lately, not one bit. I'm hoping to find something good, but I haven't found one in the last 3 or 4 months, man. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah. So we were set up at the Hot Wheels show today, and I took a lot of like dollar cars and $2 cars and stuff like that. Not a whole lot, but man, Rick had a bunch of Liberty drag buses, and dude, there was some I wanted to buy so bad. I was like, dude, I want that one. I want this one. I want that one. But I told myself I'm not spending a lot of money, and I didn't spend any of the money at all. So I'm pretty proud of myself about that. But I did that money, but I did have a little money set aside, and I did pick up some displays for some diecast. So they're kind of large ones. They're gonna fit like mostly drag buses and monster trucks. So that's what I'm displaying them, and maybe some of my Vinylmations because they're a little bit wider.
Mm-hmm.
So I might do that. But other than that, man, just looking. And I actually found what? Oh shoot, I forgot. I was at I forgot. I got a couple of other things I was gonna show.
Oh yeah, my idea.
Yeah. So we're talking about a couple of toys, but I did pick up. I found some of the Ninja Turtle stuff. This is action figures though, and I found Ninja Turtle right here on clearance. Pick that up. I'm gonna repaint that into a Ronin. That was your idea.
Yeah, the black colored Ninja Turtle.
That's gonna become Ronin,
or the last Ronin.
the last Ronin. And I love Masters of the Universe, He-Man, and I like the new ones, the new Origin type stuff. But then I also picked up, I like the Masters of the WWE. So I have a lot of the wrestlers. And yesterday, I finally found one. Found Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. I was looking for this one forever. I thought I was gonna have to pay out the nose to pick this bad boy up. But I finally picked this one up. He's cool. Comes with the cloth tank top. He's got his belt on. That one was pretty cool. And I think it was like $19.97. I mean, they're like $5 more than what they used to be, right? If you guys collect those, they're $5 more than they used to be. And then I finally got this in the mail too. I collect Astromechs and stuff. And I got the put it in a Protecto Star Wars. Look at that hologram. Like a foil. But it's the R2W50, which is the Walt Disney World's 50th birthday or anniversary, whatever you want to call it. Anniversary, but that's the Droid Factory Astromech. And I love Astromech, so that was a cool one. And look at that. That looks cool. I love that like hologram. That's pretty cool. Pick that one up. And the last thing I think I'm going to show. I picked up some really cool stuff though. Oh man, he said I found all 4 of the Ninja Turtles at Dollar Store last year for $4. Dang, like that one? Because we don't have anything like that at our Dollar Store. Was it that one, man? That's a good find, dude. I like finding stuff like that. And then I want to customize this one. This is my next custom right here.
That was a gift, right?
Yeah, this one, Christmas, right?
Yeah, I think so.
So I'm gonna customize that one because we saw that one custom at Amazing Action Comics.
Yeah.
And so when I saw that, I was like, dude, I want to do that to mine, but I want to put a cigar in his mouth.
I don't really know how you could do that. But...
So I think what I'm gonna do, I might buy the other one take the head off and drill something out of his teeth and put it into the tooth. And then like I've seen people take toothpicks, cut them off, and then put like piece of like cotton ball, make it look like smoke coming out. So I'm gonna try to do that. I think it'll come out pretty cool. And then I had some other vintage stuff that I picked up from Omaha, but I think that's about it though. But man, I think right now we're about like an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes, yeah, man.
Almost, yep, hour and 20 minutes just right now.
But dude, I think we're gonna go ahead and sign off, man. I mean, we had a good time. I'm glad everybody stuck around. I'm glad everybody was in the chat, man. I mean, for real. I'm glad you guys stuck around. I mean, you guys have no idea how much that means to us, man. For real. I so much appreciate you guys sticking around. And man, if you guys can, hopefully I'm gonna be on a live stream with 3 live stream Pack over there, and I think Neo might be joining us again. I don't know if he's reached out to you, Neo. Hopefully he did. He was trying to do something next week. Let's see. Dime says, what did he say? He said, speaking on Hot Wheels, did you see the Zamac Baja? I have not seen the Zamac Baja. Have not seen that one, man. Thanks, Red Room, man. Thanks for stopping by, man. Thanks, Diamonds, for stopping by. Thanks, Neil, for stopping by. Thanks, Pack, for stopping by, man. Thank everybody who stopped by. Marcos, thank you guys, man. We really appreciate it, man. Really do. But I think that's gonna be it, man.
Yeah,
I think it's it.
It was a really good live
really
stream.
Good. We enjoyed chatting with you guys, man. Hopefully we can do one next Saturday. If you guys aren't busy, stop on by. I'm gonna throw out another warning that will be streaming, so we'll do that, guys, for you. And hopefully next week we'll have it switched around so you get to see all the DTOFs and maybe some stuff in the back, so you get to see what some of the stuff I collect back there. But man, thanks again, guys. We're gonna see you guys later.